All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 25 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and today we're going to be um, doing the June Spotlight Drop 1 program. So if you guys, yesterday we wrapped up the summer program. We also got a couple of the Color Storm programs done as well. And really, this is the only offline program that we can complete right now that's left. We can't do anything about 20 in June for right now. And maybe we'll grind a little bit of Color Storm later on so I could get some more of those cards. But as you can see, we have Colton Gordon. We also have Jack Caglione. And, you know, we've made some pretty good progress. So let's see. There obviously the moments are going to be helpful. There's about 7 of them, I want to say. And that's going to get me to 42 program stars, but not enough to finish the program. So what I'm thinking, Wood only needs a little bit. Scooble, we could easily do that in one game. And honestly, those two will probably take us right to the end. We may not even have to do Caglione or Gordon. So, you know, I see this as being relatively quick. That's why I said in my tweet on X when I was promoting the stream that Color Storm was likely going to be. There were going to be some Color Storms we were going to do because, well, we made so much progress through the stat missions that we didn't even have to do the or we made so much progress through the stat missions, we didn't have to do the moments until now. Sedane Raphael. Oh, is this his shortest walk-off home run? That everyone was criticizing? Like, I think this is. I think this is his home run. His walk-off home run. And, like, I get it. You know, 308. That wouldn't fly anywhere else. That would just be a fly out at some of the other stadiums, probably even at Yankee Stadium. Probably edge of the track, but nonetheless, not likely a home run. But with that said, I mean, you can't fault Sedane Rafaela for taking advantage of the dimensions at Fenway Park. You just can't. So it's a home run regardless, whether people want to say it's real or not. And it looks like I'm about to do the same thing. I'm pretty sure I just repeated the moment, or I repeated it almost exactly. Maybe I hit it a little bit further, but still, it's a home run. You know, I just... You guys have a problem with it? I don't think Red Sox fans are complaining about it. Alright, so this is going to have to be a gapper. Or some kind of a home run because we do not have the speed at first for it to be anything. It's definitely got to be a gapper, and the fielder probably can't touch the ball. Or he has to knock it down before he throws it in. So, otherwise I'm looking at a home run.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So, I just say whatever.
2 strikes.
That's all I say about that home run. There we go. And speaking of home runs, here's the one that I needed. Nice, and another show pack. By the way, I finally get what everyone is saying about the packs being different. I started to realize what it was, and they show the diamonds first. And it's not just the summer series guys, it's a lot of other diamonds as well, including live
Ball
series.
one.
So I finally get it. I finally get what people were saying.
Go, ball. Go, 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 go.
Does it only have to be... Oh, no, it could be plate appearances. Good.
That's a ball.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember this moment. Machado getting his 300... What was it, 50th home run? Yeah. Good for him. Good for him. I think by those, I mean, maybe you have to hit 400 home runs, but I think if you do 300 home runs, that's like, you got a good shot at some consideration for the Hall of Fame. Remember when, I don't know if you guys used to play MLB 2K games before I guess SDS bought the exclusive rights, or MLB pulled their licensing back from 2K and just gave it exclusively to SDS. Anyway, but when that was going on and they introduced My Career in MLB The Show, one of the goals to get into the Hall of Fame that you had to meet was hitting 300 home runs. So by that standard, you know, Manny Machado just ticked the box. He just ticked the box to be well on his way to Hall of Fame.
Hey, attaboy, nice rip.
29 speed probably wasn't going to get me anything anyway. Holy cow, I managed to get one more at bat. I'm lucky. I better take advantage of this. Okay, or I could just hit the home run and completely and make everything that I did prior to this completely useless. Let's see, Kyle Teal. Got to get a base hit with him in his MLB debut. I always love it when they put in the prospects make their debut. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see people make their MLB debuts.
Get down, ball, get down.
And I'll give him a double. Honestly, this might not even take me an hour. I mean, yeah, I still got to play a game. I still got to play the game. A game. Cal Riley buses 25th. With that performance, he surpassed Johnny Bench for the most home runs by a catcher before July. Wow. Yeah, you know what? Cal Riley, he finally figured it out because he's blasting home runs left and right. Like, what up, gamer? How are you? It's not going to surprise me if we see Cal Riley in the home run derby. I think he's going to be in there. That would be pretty cool to see.
Nice rip, kid.
Does it got to be a home run? Yeah. And I got a game to do. Got it.
No, that missed. Hee-haw!
So,
1 ball, 1 strike.
let's see. I mean, there's really not much to look forward to this Friday. They're going to do Diamond Quest on Legend and Go and haven't launched yet. Well, aren't you something? I mean, I did have to play a game on Legend once in Diamond Quest because the little what's it called, the token, the other token that's on the board that
Ball.
you have to avoid,
2 and 2.
where you have to beat it if they confront you, or if they beat you, or if they land on the same square as you. I did that once, and I swore to God I would never do that again. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to say. I actually made pretty
No,
good
that's
progress
a
in the
ball.
Moonshot program, or the Moonshot collection, uh, last night and even tonight. This Friday, second and last drop of the MP program in New Conquest.
The catcher, Cal.
Right,
Raleigh.
right. That's what I was gonna say. There, there's just not much other than that.
Get down, ball. Get down.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's kind of like whatever. Yeah, I was. A lot of them were summer cards. A lot of them were summer cards. I think maybe I pulled a George Kirby that I sold for. Actually, that was this afternoon. So, you know, I grabbed a few diamonds. Flash sale soon. Hopefully, can deliver. I hope so too, because I did the math, and even if I get all the cards that I put in buy orders for, I'm still one short. So I have to get one of those moonshot guys that are going to be less that are over 100K, and that's if I want Byron Buxton. Which I do. At this point, I've already bought the cards. Or bought the cards. I might as well finish it, you know? But damn, these gotta be expensive.
That is fair. The left fielder, Randy Orojo. Leading off for Seattle, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
No, that's down. Ball. Two zero.
I'm sure there are going to be some of the spotlight cards that are going to be. That I'm sure a flash sale of spotlight cards is going to be there.
Ball. 1 and 0.
There we go. There's a home run. Dang, I gave that one a pretty good shot. Hey, some of them are not bad. Some of them can be expensive. Like Lindor is pretty expensive. He's over 80. What was he? 80K. I know Trout's like 60K or just under 60K, so not bad. Acuna is under 30K. So there are some, and yeah, Lindor is above 90K. So you could get some of the 89 overall guys, or you could get some of the 85 plus live series guys, and they could be pretty. They'll make you a good penny. Caglione, 2 hits for his debut. Oh, no. His first 4-hit game, but we just got to get 2 of them. All right. Of course he did it against the White Sox. Seems like everyone gets their best when they're against the White
outside.
Sox.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
So yeah, like I was trying to say before, so I was buying up all the spot or the moonshot guys. What up, CJJ? How are you? I also grinded the mini season, so I got Tony Gwynn, and then I did the Diamond Quest map again, and I got Harrison Bader. So I made a lot of progress in terms of the Moonshot collection. But like I said, I need one of those cards to go down in price for me to be able to afford it. And thank you for the bit, CJJ. I appreciate it. There we go. There's the second hit. You're welcome, Caglione. So yeah, overall, great progress was made, and I can't wait to see what I do later tonight, because I think the next one is going to be the one with Brandon Nimmo in it, and then I finally also have the summer one as well. Got to hit a home run with Goodman.
Batting third, the catcher, Hunter.
Oh, not doing it in Colorado. Got to do it in Miami, where the Rockies actually swept the Marlins. That was pretty impressive.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's see. No, that's about it. Oh, Shohei Ohtani made his pitching debut. I don't know if you guys saw at the beginning of the stream, but
Ball.
I had the Ohtani card in my lineup or as my ace pitcher, and they have him, kind of two poses of him. One of him as a pitcher, and then one of him as a batter. So I think that's pretty interesting that they did that.
Safe.
Somehow I'm safe. I mean, I'll take it, but... So I just think that's kind of neat how they do that, or they did that. It definitely makes sense. Hopefully I get one more shot. Oh, he could have made it. 80 speed, he could have made it. Not that it matters. I get my one more at bat anyway.
Ball.
Oh, nice try. Attaboy.
Square it up, good contact. Not a perfect. That's the only reason why that's an extra, just an extra base hit instead of a home run.
Yeah. 0-1.
Yeah, you got it. Nice job.
Don't tell me the Goodman moment is the one that's going to take me forever to complete.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
He's out.
All right, fine. No skip to my Lou there, just doing some fancy footwork.
Ball 1.
Speaking of fancy footwork, how about the Thunder taking Game 5 and now is one win away from a title. Their first title as the Thunder. Should point that out. I believe the Supersonics have an NBA title. I think that was one in like the 70s or the 80s or something like that. No, wait. It definitely wasn't in the 90s. That's what I could tell you. Supersonics won an NBA title at some point. Let's see. Hold on. When did the Seattle Supersonics win an NBA title? 1979. Oh, looks like we got our first flash sale.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Okay, so hold on one second. So, 6 hours to hit the shop to grab, and it looks like they're doing it all at once, which I find interesting. So they're doing a vault pack. I think that's the first time this year I've seen a vault pack up for sale. Remember last year when they were available, you could buy them? And yet nowadays, not so much. They also have the April Spotlight. So if you want to make some progress on the April Spotlight programs, or not the April Spotlight, but the collection, that's there. You also have a 20th anniversary choice pack, which I'm not interested. There's also a Legend choice pack and a Chase choice pack. So, okay. All right. As soon as I complete this moment, we'll head into the shop and see what's what.
Ball 1.
Unfortunately, no moonshot, guys, so so I don't think those prices are going to go down. Spotlight players may go down, at least for April.
Ball 1.
Come on, Hunter. I gotta get back to the show shop so I can see what the
No,
prices
foul
are.
ball.
Be nice if they offered some of
Nope,
these
ball
packs
one.
up for free. But don't think that's gonna happen.
2-2 the count.
Nope.
Now batting, catcher Hunter Goodman.
Hey, nice rip.
Yeah, great, except it's not a home run. Anyway, so we'll see what happens with the NBA Finals. I'm sorry I didn't finish my thought on that. I guess I got a little distracted by the by what was on sale for the flash sale. But anyway, you know,
Hey, way to drive it out,
in
boy.
terms of the NBA Finals, I'll be honest. This is a lot more competitive than I thought it was going to be. I thought the Thunder were just going to steamroll over the Pacers.
Goodman.
You know, the Pacers obviously showed a lot of heart
Get up, ball.
beating the New York Knicks, and I certainly appreciate them for that. Because them beating the Knicks means I didn't have to deal with Knicks fans on the train when I went over the weekend. Especially NBA Finals, considering I have to get right into Penn Station, which is across the street from Madison Square Garden. It's a huge blessing for me. But you know, I'll be honest. I didn't think there was enough for them to be able to take on the Thunder. But they're proving me wrong, at least.
Get up,
You know,
ball. Get up, ball.
at least so far. That being said, it looks like the Pacers are kind of lost without Tyrese Halliburton.
That ball's foul.
So, I think the Thunder should take advantage of the fact that
Nope.
Halliburton is struggling with an injury right now and really close it out in Game 6. Don't even give the Pacers any hope that they could win the series.
Hey, nice shit. That's a linea.
As far as the NHL goes, I know Florida is up 3-2 over Edmonton in the Stanley Cup. I don't know if is tonight game 6. Tonight might be game 6.
Off the plate, ball one.
So the series could end tonight, and we'll have repeat champion for the Panthers. Or Edmonton can force it to a game 7. Not that I have a special interest in who wins. You know, I really don't care for hockey, kind of like I don't have a special interest in who wins the NBA Finals. I'm just keeping my eye on it, really. You know, figure it's something good to talk about, but it's also like interesting to see how competitive these series are and how they're going to end. They could end the same way, with the winner taking it in Game 6. That would be interesting. I don't remember the last time the NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup ended the same way. Again, not that it has anything to do with each other. I just think it's kind of neat to say, hey, the Stanley Cup and the NBA Finals were ended with the same
Ball 2.
guess the same record,
2 balls,
4-2,
no strikes.
or it could be 4-3. Finally, thank you, Goodman. Jesus Christ, I'm here babbling on about the NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup Finals, just trying and hoping that Goodman was gonna get a home run. Thank goodness. All right, let's go check out those. So looks like the vault pack is 30K. The chase pack. Oh, okay. So it could be any chase pack. Well, you could choose any one if you want. I mean, I think you gotta go with the latest one because that gives you the best odds. April Spotlight you could get for 15K and you could buy it twice. Oh, and you could buy the chase pack twice, so that's kind of cool. I'm not really worried about this, but if you're looking to get the 20th anniversary collection done, you could get them now. And this is the Legend pack. I think I have all these guys already, so I don't really need them. But yeah, that's about it. Ooh, dare I? It'll put me down to 666 or 666,000 if I buy the vault pack, and there's no guarantee. I could end up with Hank Aaron, Rob Dibble, Rafael Devers. You know, there's no guarantee. Okay, so I have a question about this because this is really confusing me. It says, oh, because this is from the Chase pack. Ah, no wonder why. I was like, wait a minute, how is Randy Johnson part of the? How is Randy Johnson part of the Color Storm? He wasn't a reward in there, and he's not. He's not because he was part of the Chase pack that was in there. So if you go over here at 8, you got the Chase pack 5. So you could have gotten Randy Johnson in it. I didn't, but someone could have. Let's see if some of these cards went down. Oop, which one did I not collect? Oh, Carpenter. Yeah, so there we go. Candelario went down 76,000. Good. 73,000. I mean, I got plenty of time. I might as well just see if Candelario or Bichette, if they end up going down even more. I might be risking it, but I mean, there's no rush for me to do that right now. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Sorry, guys. Part one. Part one. Now I gotta do part two. I hate doing this because it's like... It's... Nice! Can you sell them to me? But nice. Nice. Unfortunately, I just got frozen. I got frozen on the lineup screen, so kind of have to end the stream and then come back. I did see he went down. He went down below 80K, so that's good. But I gotta restart the stream. So I'll be right back, guys.